Just give it a couple minutes. I was having an audio error via YouTube. Can you guys hear me? Just give it a couple minutes. There we go. Okay. So there's everybody's number. I did have a bounce back on a name or two from the original email. So if you're watching and you win, get a hold of me. So that way we can get this to you. I don't know why I had a bounce back already, but I did. Over that a little bit, same stuff again. Just talk about, bring these back after. Just talk about that new feature again that I'm working on. It's going to allow us to pick our seat as opposed to the current system where I randomize the list of numbers and then random.org picks a random winner. We're going to eliminate that first step and we're going to allow you to pick your number, similar to how they do it on Facebook and stuff. Allow you to pick your number and then type in who's taking that seat, and that'll allow one registered user to purchase more than one seat per webinar without having to do multiple accounts or multiple transactions and still adhere to our rules per the lawyer. Lawyer's pretty picky. So if you type in the same name twice, it should bounce back and not let you. But just in case, please don't. Just give me another name, whether it's your wife, girlfriend, son, daughter, whatever. If the name is drawn, if one of these names is drawn, it's going to be tied back to the original account that made the purchase. So that person will win and get the winning announcement email. I just need a different name for the entrant per the lawyer. That's all. That way we can still take more than one entry. I put some of these low odds or low prices and higher odds, and I know some guys like better odds, but it's a pain in the butt to make multiple accounts and purchase multiple seats. I get it. The reserve feature, we're also going to use that so that we can do more minis and more intros. We're going to call them intros, but essentially more minis to keep these moving. These stalled out on me. I don't know why. I think it's people just not trusting the site, not trusting the webinars. If you guys could help me spread the word, let people know how it works and that it does work and they're getting their items. I'm shipping them all out Monday, hopefully, if everyone gets back to me, so that they understand, trying to walk them through what it is. They see the webinar and the price and they bail, and I'm just trying to get more people to understand how it works. But with the minis and new items and the new feature allowing more people to buy more seats, hopefully we can turn and burn a little bit more on these items and I can get some more interesting items, something newer. If there's anything you guys want to see, just let me know. Whether it's on a social, an email, hell, call me, I don't care. And we'll get the item and put it up, try and get some decent odds. With that, we'll go into the new items. Sorry, sniffing in your ear. The Roomba i8 Plus. It's a pretty expensive little guy. He's pretty smart. You can map him out, GPS mapping. You can move him with the app on the software. The tower, he'll dock and charge like all the rest, but the tower will clean out his little container so that it truly is autonomous for months, hopefully. I have not researched him much. The GoPro, he should be here. I was hoping he'd be here before we went live. Hero 10 camera. It's a little bundle. It's going to have an extra battery and a charger, the dive case, and a small tripod, and maybe a small memory card. I can't remember how big that was. We'll have that guy up. And then the one that's been killing me this week is the Apple Watch. It'll be the Series 7 45mm midnight. It will be the Cell. So it's the more expensive, more feature-rich item. You don't have to connect it Cell if you win it, but you can. So those will be the items replacing these. I'll be giving the Zelda away here shortly. I'm probably not going to wait that full hour, providing I can get the software turned over quick enough. I still have this bug assault gun. That was kind of a weird one I just put up to see how it would work. I'll put that on the new feature as well. Let people pick their numbers on that one. Here's your numbers again if you didn't see it. This is for the Series X. I didn't talk about the PS5 at all. I gotta remember to do that. Talk at least a little bit about the Xbox here. I like the audio. I'm a bit of an audio nerd. I like the audio. PS5's got their own engine that they're running with their own special chip, and I heard it's amazing. I've not played it. But the Xbox offers names you're familiar with, the Dolby Atmos. It's got some Windows Sonic. I think you might have to pay for the Dolby Atmos, but it's got a few different audio options. Here she is. Again, I'm not going to take her out of the box because these packagings keep getting more and more convoluted. Oh man, the live's stopping. Throw it up on the iPad real quick. Make sure, I don't want the drawing portion to be messed up. Looks like it's going. I was getting a bit of an audio bitrate issue where I was sending data too fast for this app. If we have a problem, we'll check it out again here in a second. Get back to the numbers. Anyways, yeah, the audio is supposed to be pretty decent on this guy. They've got the expansion slot for the memory, which PS5 finally came out with, but a little too late. It should have came out on launch, if you ask me. They've got the expansion slot. I'm not sure if it's limited to another terabyte or not. It's got to buy their little card. I don't much care for that, but the NVMe would be nice. But you get what you get, I guess. With that, here's your numbers. Hopefully y'all can read it. Here's the random that's still set up from our last winner. On the PS5, we'll refresh him a couple times. I need to do the certified just so that people can go back and look at it, but right now the margins are too tight and it's a pain in the butt. So we'll do that. We'll upgrade if that becomes an issue. I don't think it really is. Everyone knows random seems to be working. We've got 18 entries here. And with that, your date and your time. Let's see who wins. 16. Miles.